Hi, my name is Nancy. Welcome to my channel, Running with Scissors. In today's video, we're going to find out what pattern is behind door number 15 on my pattern advent calendar. Don't go away. First, before we look at the pattern behind door number 15, I want to tell you a little bit of sad news. Some of you know that I do paint. I started painting back in February 19 when I retired. My mother was my first teacher, and she taught me quite a bit, everything she knew. And I decided to get online and find some painters online to help me further. And I found someone called the Art Sherpa. Her name is Cinnamon Cooney. I just found out yesterday that she passed away from an apparent heart attack. I got to looking in my computer. I take pictures of all my paintings, and I painted well over 30 paintings under her tutorials. In fact, 30 of them I did in April of 2020. She did something called Acrylic April, where she would do a painting every single day in the month of April. And you can paint them all, paint some of them. That particular month and that year was the year everything was all shut down, and we couldn't go anywhere or do anything. I ordered not the canvas, but the flat boards, 30 of them from Amazon, and I sat every single day in April and painted a painting every single day. So I had 30 paintings from that April of 2020. Some I've given away, some I still have here. My husband said you gave away all your good ones, but so I painted 30 with her that month, and then I have other paintings that I followed her tutorials. She was a wonderful artist and a lot of fun. She and her husband, John. I'm sure they'll probably keep the site up so that if anybody's interested in learning to paint with acrylics, you'll always be able to access her tutorials. But it's sad. It was sad news that, that I found that she'd passed. She wasn't very old. I think they said she was 54. But if you want to learn to paint, the Art Sherpa is the first place I would start. Okay, well, let me go ahead and set up my computer, and we'll find out what is behind today's door number 15. Stay tuned. Okay, it says your new favorite polo shirt. It's the Pippa Polo. I like this right off the bat. I like this polo shirt. Looks like there's a collar and a front placket. It's long sleeves. I like this. Let's scroll down and see what some of them look like wearing it. Yeah, you got long sleeves. You got a collar, a placket. She's wearing under a vest. Yeah, I like that. I like the stripes too. It says the polo shirt is reinterpreted in a loose, oversized style. For a long time, it was considered a stuffy piece for snobs. But if you go for the right cut and the right fabrics, you'll be totally on trend. Your polo shirt should meet these 3 criteria. It must be loose-fitting, have long sleeves, and a contrasting collar. Yeah, I think I like that. I do like the contrasting collar and the contrasting button placket. Very nice. That is definitely one I do believe I will be making. Okay, the Pippa Polo. Okay, the Pippa Polo. I like this pattern. I'm looking forward to making it. That's just a very classic style of a shirt, and I do like the collar and the button placket in the contrasting color. So that's definitely a winner for today's pattern for sure. Okay, I said yesterday that I went to a ballet recital for my 9-year-old granddaughter, and they did the Nutcracker. Obviously, it was more of a shortened version. I mean, they did the whole story from Clara, getting the Nutcracker for a present and her falling asleep and dreaming about the Mouse King, and you got the Sugar Plum Fairy and all the different dancers. But what was cool about this, in this this dance company or that she belongs to, I guess it's called a dance company. Well, anyway, they don't just have ballet. They've got tap. They have got hip hop. And they even had some little boys doing a little bit of their karate. So they incorporated all that into the ballet. So you had, your ballet dancers, and my granddaughter was in the very first one. She was one of the party guests, and they did their little ballet. Very cute. And then the hip hop dancers, I mean, they still danced to Tchaikovsky's score, but it was kind of geared towards hip hop. That was cute. But these little bitty girls came out in their tap shoes, and oh my gosh, were they adorable. They tapped and tapped. And then when the lights went out and they leave the stage, you could hear all the tap, 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 tap as they walked off stage. Pretty cute. And then you had the older girls had been doing it for many years. They were on point. And I tell you what, seeing the girls going up on point, I find it amazing. It makes my feet hurt just to watch them. But it's so graceful and so elegant when they get up on point. There was one dance where there were 5 girls, I believe, and 3 of the girls were sisters. And beautiful, just beautiful. So we had a really good time, and everybody did a wonderful job. You enjoy seeing the little bitty ones are just starting out, and half of them don't know what's going on. And then all the way up to the ones that have been at it for years, and they are on point and just gorgeous. So yeah, we had a wonderful time. Okay, well, I will be back tomorrow for day number 16 to see what is behind the door number 16. I know door number 50 today was great. So now, before we leave, let's go ahead and see what is next in our Christmas story. December 15th. This will be a sign to you. You will find a baby wrapped in cloths and lying in a manger, and that's Luke 2:12. So they were told by the angels, this is going to be your sign. This is how you're going to be able to find the baby, that you're going to go find the baby in that feeding trough. Okay, let's put it on the tree. All right. Day 15. That means that Christmas is 10 days away. All righty. I'll be back tomorrow. Y'all take care. God bless. Goodbye.